With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
President Trump continued to let people work in the oil and coal industry until something better.
Yes,
and Biden came up immediately. He vetoed all that immediately. He did the opposite of everything that Trump has been building up for America. And now we are in a mess everywhere. Even the war also.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
If Trump was there, I tell you truly, honestly, 100%, that war would not have broken out like that in Ukraine.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, 'cause the animal people also love peace as we do.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian. Salam means hello in Tajik. My name is Zarina. The loving people of Tajikistan wish that humankind will soon awaken to the divine mercy of Allah within by becoming vegan, thus protecting ourselves and our fellow beings from suffering. Tajikistan is situated in Central Asia among some of the highest mountain peaks in the world. In fact, 93% of the country is considered mountainous. More than 900 rivers flow from the base of these tall peaks, nourishing valleys where the majority of Tajik people live. Tajikistan also demonstrates the nation's appreciation for literature through the more than 1,600 libraries throughout the country. The National Library of Tajikistan in the capital city Dushanbe is the largest library in Central Asia and contains more than 6 million books. Tajikistan is also devoted to the arts such as the traditional Pamiri dance, opera, and ballet. The beautiful Aini Opera and Ballet Theater in Dushanbe allows people to enjoy song, dance, and drama all under one roof. These cultural and natural marvels of Tajikistan are being appreciated by more and more visitors. In 2018, nearly 1 million tourists arrived to experience its many wonders. Besides the outstanding library, opera, and ballet, there are other stunning splendors like the Pamir and Fan mountain ranges, the unforgettable Lake Iskandar Kul, and the ancient beauty of cities like Kujan and Istaravshan. We were thrilled to introduce the fascinating culture of Tajikistan to you, wonderful viewers. We wish that your lives are filled with miracles and gifts from the divine. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal people friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On May 2, 2022, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Diligent Group Meditation to Protect Ourselves and the World, Part 5 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Warning: sensitive images.
Putin couldn't care less if his people die in the battle, as long as he's safe. Well, he won't be safe that long if the war goes to Russia. Sooner or later, if continued.
Yes, Master.
If Russia dares to use nuclear weapons, then that's it. I think Russia will be doomed. The whole country will be bombarded with nuclear weapons as well. Everybody has nuclear weapons, not just Russia. I don't know why they use it to threaten Europe and the West.
Yes, Master.
Must be desperado, huh?
Yes.
Well, he knows everybody has nuclear weapons. If not more, then at least the same as Russia.
Yes, Master.
Whatever weapons Russia has cannot be compared to NATO force altogether.
Yes, right.
They can destroy Russia, truly, completely. So they better think about it.
Yes.
But they also got a little scared lately. Lavrov, the foreign minister,
Yes.
Yes.
he also said, oh, it's just about Ukraine. We don't have anything against NATO. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's one good news also, huh?
Yes.
I hope they meant that, or later they better not be too crazy to attack NATO because they will be doomed, the whole of Russia,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
at least Moscow. Now, all the leaders came to Kiev
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
and then say, oh, we will secure the border, we will give Ukraine more, this and that and others.
Yes.
Now they give what they didn't want to before, even Germany.
Yes.
Germany didn't want to give anything. Now they give more, strongly.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody. And they all came to visit Kiev.
Yes.
Yeah, even the European chief, the lady, Ursula von der Leyen, yeah, she went all the way to Kiev by train. Yeah, well, that is something good of her, I have to say. Better than many others, okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
First, the 3 European members came,
Yes, Yeah. Master.
Big members came, and then later Boris Johnson came,
Yes, Yeah. Master.
Right.
and then slowly everybody else came.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even Biden's top officials like Blinken
Yes.
Yes.
and other top ones also went, except Biden. Biden went to Poland only, nearby. Oh, what a shame.
The UN chief also, Master. Antonio.
Oh, yes, that one also came.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Russia bombed them at that time, just to show off,
Yes.
Yes.
just to say it doesn't matter who comes. We bomb you when we want. We can bomb from afar.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Oh, man, what arrogance. And now the UN chief at least knows some taste of it.
Yeah.
So now he says it's evil. The war is evil. Oh, for the first time I heard a big word.
The war is an absurdity in the 21st century. The war is evil.
And even the Pentagon man, important guy, spokesperson or something, he was almost crying while he said, whatever is done by Putin in Ukraine is depraved. Never see such a depraved thing. No normal leader would have done that. Huh?
Right, Yes, Master.
Yes.
It's hard to look at what he's doing in Ukraine, what his forces are doing in Ukraine, and think that any ethical, moral individual could justify that. It's difficult to look at the It's difficult to look at some of the images and imagine that any well-thinking, serious, mature leader would do that. So I can't talk to his psychology, but I think we can all speak to his depravity.
No. What else? Tell me.
The head of the military administration in Kharkiv, Oleg Sinogobov, has confirmed to the BBC that 4 districts have been recaptured from the Russians.
Wow.
In Kutuzovka, about 100 people, most of them elderly and children, lived in cold basements for 2 months without light, gas and food supplies.
My God.
Sinogobov said, "Today our defenders were greeted with tears."
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank God. Blessed be heaven. But the war is far from over, okay?
Yes, Master.
I hope it's soon. I have the feeling, but I don't dare to say anything. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, Master. Ukrainian women are training to clear landmines as demand for the specialist skill rises. The 20-year-old Miss Anastasia Minchukova and 5 other women traveled to Kosovo, where they are attending a hands-on course in clearing landmines and other dangers that may remain hidden across their country once combat ends.
Yeah.
Miss Minchukova said, there is a huge demand for people who know how to do demining because the war will be over soon.
Very good. Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah, very, very brave.
Yes.
Wonderful. Good news. Nowadays, how come you scramble news so fast? I thought you just have time to prepare, but you were fast. You're getting better. I'm glad. Tell me.
Yes, Master. According to the Danish publication OLFI, Denmark will send Ukraine 25 Piranha 3 armor personnel carriers, 50 M113 armor personnel carriers, and M10 mortars with thousands of shells for them.
Okay. I'm not happy about that, but at least they are helping with whatever they can.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
They are just protecting themselves, because if Ukraine is gone, they will be gone soon. And even if just one part of Ukraine is lost, that is another stepping stone for Russia to continue their evil, empirist kind of scheme.
That's right, Master.
Or even if they cannot swallow any whole country, every piece of that country gives them like a connecting point, an excuse to go in to invade that country anytime or causing havoc, like in Ukraine. Ukraine is not even gone yet, and already Moldova is the next target.
Yes, Master.
And they even say Transnistria requested Russia to come in. Always they request.
Yes, Master.
Putin always uses that. Like Crimea requested him to come in. Donbass, Luhansk, and what?
Donetsk and Luhansk.
Luhansk region requested them to come. Why don't they say just the whole Ukraine requested them to come? Yeah, because they're coming in for the whole Ukraine, no?
That's right.
They were, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
somebody must have requested them, right? Oh, must be President Zelensky. He probably have written a letter to ask Putin to send troops to come in to rescue, liberate his country. Yeah? Probably Putin didn't say it, but Zelensky must have requested it, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Come in to take my whole country. Welcome. And we are not these. We are fascists waiting for you to liberate us. Yeah. They came in liberate people, true. They liberate them from their land, from their houses, from their hospitals, from their kindergarten, from their charitable shops, or whatever. They liberate them from their money, from their life, from their peace, from their freedom, everything Putin wants to liberate them from. Now they have nothing.
Yes, Master.
They became refugees after liberation from Russia. Even partially, yet they're already liberated.
Yes,
Master.
So they have no money, no house, no country, nothing. That's what liberation means for Putin.
Yes.
And he also liberated many tens of thousands of his troops.
Yes.
Yes.
He set them free from their youthful, hopeful, and inspirational life. They just died in the freezing cold, in the battlefield like that. That's the liberation, Putin style, huh?
Yes.
People have no more life, have nothing, even their own life or their children's life or their families, nothing anymore. Tell me, anything else?
The U.S. diplomats have temporarily returned to Ukraine for the first time, Master, since the invasion. And the U.S. State Department said that there are multiple team members of the U.S. Embassy in Ukraine met in Lviv with the Ukraine officials. And they said that today's travel was the first step ahead of more regular travel in the immediate future.
Yeah, they're bringing embassies back into Ukraine.
Yes, Master.
Embassies and consulates back is good. And even, you know what, Pelosi also traveled to Kyiv
Oh, yes.
and met President Zelensky.
Yes, that's right.
What is she doing there? What can she do? Huh? Just to show that, oh, we are here. Well, I guess better than nothing. I guess people like that.
Yes, Master.
And the Pope also changed his tone now. I think they all need some hiding.
Yes, Master.
Some beating up from behind. That's what I call some hiding. I think they need it. Otherwise, they won't get up from their fat butts and do anything. At least say something good or supportive.
Yes, Master.
Pelosi say, what is a secret meeting? She worried Russia will bomb her or something. Funny, huh? Everybody changed their tone now so quickly in just some weeks.
That's right.
Yes, Master.
Before, nobody even wanted to go there. Didn't give anything. Even stopped somebody from giving. Huh? What is that? What's the deal? Tell me. Suddenly everybody changed like 360 degrees. Oh, I'm surprised too. Are you?
Yes,
Master. It's good. It's good. Anyway, it's good. They behave themselves. It's good. Sometimes they need scolding. I waste my time. Anything else?
Yes, Master. German Vice Chancellor Robert Habeck, when he was visiting Warsaw, Poland, he said his country is very, very close to independence from Russian oil.
Yes.
And Russian oil imports make about 35% of Germany's oil consumption in 2021. And he said that we must quickly free ourselves from the grip of Russian imports.
Yeah. They can put the coal back, coal industry, put it back until they find something better.
Yes, Master.
Because that is not the worst source of global warming. It's the methane, it's the animal people industry that gives out the most methane and hits the climate the most.
Yes, Master.
Right.
80-something% is from methane, from the animal people industry.
Yes.
So coal mine or gas mine and oil and all that, they should continue.
Yes.
And then they will have enough fuel. They don't have to import from Russia.
Yes, Master.
For example, even in Libya, they have oil to export. But because of political idiots, they stopped it now.
Oh.
That's enough to supply for many countries. They compete with each other to snatch that oil field.
Yes.
Anytime some new big shot comes up, or small shot wants to be a big shot, or big shot wants to be a bigger shot, they make a new government, and then they make trouble for the oil export. And people in that region are also economically affected in a bad way.
Yes.
And also they cannot export to other countries.
The latest fight over the lifeblood exports is estimated to have cost the economy more than $1 billion. Previous battles since the death of Muammar al-Gaddafi 7 years ago caused production to fluctuate. Restoring full output is a top priority, both for foreign customers and Libya's National Oil Corporation.
Otherwise, Libya is also a big source of oil for the world to use. For example, like that.
Yes, Master.
And before, like in the USA, President Trump continued to let people work in the oil and coal industry until something better.
Yes, Master.
And Biden came up immediately, he vetoed all that. Immediately. He did the opposite of everything that Trump has been building up for America. And now we are in a mess everywhere. Even the war also.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
If Trump was there, I tell you truly, honestly, 100%, that war would not have broken out like that in Ukraine.
No.
Yes. Yes, Master.
We started no wars. We didn't have Russia fighting in Ukraine. We didn't have China threatening every day Taiwan. They wouldn't have done it. And Russia would have never go into Ukraine. The Afghanistan withdrawal was so incompetent.
Do you think that it fueled Vladimir Putin's ambitions with the Ukraine invasion?
Yes, I think that was the reason. I think that's why he did it.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to do anything. It's just him in the chief position. It would make the world go in that kind of different direction, and America go into the different direction.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Keep a vegan diet and recite Buddha's name. You will enjoy longevity for 1,000 years. Teachings about 5 Buddhas and 10 sorrows. Buddhism.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
I told you 10 people in a country, maybe some small country or some small province, who practice diligently, virtuously, spiritually, then that area will never know destruction. It's not that they do anything. It's just that their aura, their mission is like that.
Understand.
It will help without people even seeing anything.
Admirable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Diligent Group Meditation to Protect Ourselves and the World, Part 5 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is excerpts from the 6 Enneads by Plotinus, Vegetarian, on True Happiness, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your souls be uplifted through the light and music of the celestial realms.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.